Hey there, Cheesecake Nation! Happy Halloween and welcome back to part 4 of a spooky scary showdown session with Chudge and Dave.
I'm Dave, he is Chudge. A blah, as my vampire friends would say. A burp. Alright, looking at this man's team, he's got a Pidgeot, so cool. Lopany could be 1.5 million different things. His lead, maybe Mr. Marowak. And I don't really want to deal with rocks, and I don't think Pidgeot's his lead, so I say we start with Jack. Scare him out of there. I wonder if his Pidgeot has defog. I wonder if Pidgeot gets defog.
Who knows? Could get anything. It is a Pidgeot. Who knows?
He looks like he doesn't have a whole lot that wants to eat up a Willow.
No.
If he leads Marowak. He might be thinking we're going to lead with Ariados, though, so he might want to lead with Pidgeot, which kind of sucks if he does. Because Pidgeot, I've seen both physical and special Pidgeots running around.
We could,
I think Jack's still the best one. I mean, we could hard switch to something. Like, Pidgeot's not exactly a fucking dealer of death. Because most of them, in order to do any serious damage, he needs to be...
Oh!
Let's burn him. I mean, he could knock off, I guess, and that sucks, but... Knock off. Didn't suck nearly as bad as I thought it would. Is he going to stay in? He has a lot of normals, so Shadow Sneak is not really worth it. Let's sub. I mean...
Stays in. Oh, of course.
Does he go to Blossom? Don't know. We haven't seed bombed yet, so maybe... Let's leech seed here. I mean, we're behind a sub either way. Alright, so he does. We could burn it. See what he wants to do.
God, son of a bitch and damn.
At least he didn't break our sub. So we get another chance at Willow. Would have been nice to get Willow and a couple Shadow Sneaks off.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a car outside. I don't think you guys can hear it.
Yeah.
But it kind of reminds, like the song they're playing, kind of reminds of the booty butt thing from...
booty butt cheeks. Yeah. Now would actually be a really good time to go into our Spidar. I mean, what is he going to do with it?
Yeah, I mean, if he didn't break the sub, he can't be that offensive.
Son of a fucking bitch. I hate this goddamn... I need to get like an actual mouse for this fucking thing.
Yeah, might as well try it.
Look at that, Ariados. It's something you can actually, like, do shit against.
Yeah, let's try to get our sticky web up.
It's probably gonna... I would assume Pidgeot.
I mean, if he wants to get rid of his own rocks, you know, who am I to say no? So we're saving this thing. In the short, I don't like giving up fucking... priority, because priority is nice to have, but what wants to eat this thing's attack? He most likely has Stone Edge. Maybe our own. Maybe
I would say so.
We can knock off his Thick Club, and he's really not going to be doing shit. Vanilla, say.
Uh-oh.
Can we take your Ice Beam or Freeze Dry or maybe? Well, I mean, Fire Punch should kill it if we survive. Okay. Well, he was minus speed.
That's true.
How much did we do?
Wow. We did...
35? Alright, Fire Punch is 150. There's no reason to really, like... Who the hell runs that? Could have been Ice Punch. It would have done the same exact thing. There's a good response. What did he show so far? Just Sludge Bomb. Are you Specs? I don't know, but scary, crappy spider kind of wants to come in and eat whatever the hell these guys are going to do. I mean, we quad resist Giga Drain if that's what he's going for. Or Energy Ball, I guess. Oh no, he's lefty, so he's not locked in. What wants to come in on this? Not a whole lot. What's more powerful? X-Scissor, I guess?
Yeah.
I kind of want to Cross Poison. Cross Poison has a chance to poison, I assume. Does it have any other abilities? Higher crit for chance? Or higher chance for crit? Bleh, Steiner line. Let's Cross Poison. On the chance he wants to come in with like a Pidgeot or anything other than Marowak. Because the chance to poison and then Sucker Punch like a Basculin is just too nice not to go for. Because Basculin is such a bastard to deal with.
Yeah.
Granted, he's going to be crippled pretty hard from Sticky Web.
This guy's wondering why I ran Fire Punch. You know, like I said, because I needed a fire move. And
I mean, it's not a bad one.
Yeah.
I assume he was thinking, why don't you have Ice Punch?
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, it also would have been super effective, so I don't know why it matters.
I mean, he probably figured, why would I use an Ice Punch on an Ice Pokemon? I guess. But don't be afraid to use things that are...
Let's do this, Gianni.
Not, normally used, because that is the one thing that will fuck people up more than anything else. I mean, I would just Sucker Punch.
He probably has Aqua Jet, though.
True.
So, if he wants to Aqua Jet, he beats us. I would just Cross Poison. Alright, so he's faster than us either way. Not the worst thing in the world. Are you banded? I don't want to say yeah. He still has his ground type, which sucks. I really want to figure out.
We can always come in with this and burn.
Yeah, we can. Let's do that, I guess. I don't know if we can take it, though. If he's banded, it should kill. If he's not banded, I don't know. It might still kill.
No.
Alright, so he's probably banded.
Oh yeah, he is banded.
Who wants to take banded shots? Marowak could come in all honesty, and knock off. Well, I don't think that would kill, actually. Yeah. I would like to get... I can't imagine he would stay in on a Marowak, though. He probably thinks we're Thick Club. And Crunch isn't going to do shit to a Marowak. So, let's come in and... No need to really overpredict. Let's come in with Marowak and Earthquake. Actually, no. That seems too obvious. Let's
knock off.
Yeah, I don't want him to not be banded if he stays in.
He is banded.
That's what I'm saying. But if we knock off his...
Right.
He's got Aqua Jet.
Right.
I think knockoff might be the way to go, though. Because I got a feeling he's got to go into Pidgeot.
Where's all that?
Huh. Lefties. Do I want to put any unnecessary damage on this? What's he going to want to go for? His own knockoff, maybe? We're faster. Knockoff did 14. Let's EQ ourselves, I guess. Like, we're going to do pretty solid damage. I can't imagine he can do a whole lot. He's burned. He's not Thick Club. Alright, respectable damage. He's got Toxic, I guess. Let's knock... What did knockoff do last time? 14, so half of that. We can knock off anyways, in case, for whatever reason, he wants to save this thing. I mean, his attack isn't going to do shit to us anyways, yeah. Coming with low pony? I I wonder what the hell that set is. I wonder if it's the Pyrotaz set. Like that copycat sub, all that weird shit that he used in his last video. In that, I would have assumed he wouldn't have wanted to. Alright, let's take the challenge and go for a fire punch. If he kills us, it sucks, but damn.
And he was faster, holy shit.
Oh, we're not particularly fast. Are you Specs?
I would assume so.
No reason not to go into Mr. Mime here and just go for a psychic, I guess. If Basculin wants to come in, he's going to take some pretty nasty damage. If he wants to stay in, he's going to take some pretty solid damage. I really wish we had Psyshock. Vanillix is pretty bulky on the special side, but I don't know if he's going to really want to stay in here.
Yeah.
Does. You pretty solid damage.
Jesus Christ.
Like I said, it's pretty fucking devastating. We have Psyshock on, yeah. He has no darks. We should outrun Basculin, and we could most likely take the Aqua Jet, so might as well go into him.
Come on, computer. There we go.
I just don't know what the hell Lopunny does in this scenario, because it can do a million different things. Alright, what are you going to want to go into, sir? Mr. Pidgeot or something? Mr. Pidgeot. Let's go into Poltergeist. What do you got? Brave Bird? Wow. Alright, so he abandoned by the look of things. Let's attempt to Volt Switch. He's going to kill us, though.
Yeah.
You can Blizzard if you want, but it's not really going to do anything. I just Volt Switch. It's the best chance of dealing damage to Pidgeot.
Ugh.
There we go. To lock ourselves into Giga Drain now. Fairly certain. I'm just worried about if Aqua Jet kills or not. We're not exactly the bulkiest thing in the world. Lock ourselves into Giga Drain and hope for the best, I guess.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well.
And GG.
Okay, so again, that one wasn't too bad.
And again, we really need a defogger. If we modify this for next year's Halloween edition, we're definitely gonna add a defogger. But
Yeah, I don't even know if there would be one. Who could we add?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Swoobat doesn't get defogged.
Let's see. I don't know. Nope. No defog.
Did you type it in or?
Yeah.
I guess not. I have to think about it for a second, but I'm sure I could figure out a defogger. Or add a defogger. Something. Especially with a team that's this weak to rocks. I mean, half our team are weak to rocks. Well, I'm thinking about it. Put Seed Bomb on Jack. There's been multiple times where I really wish we had it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Leech Seed
cool.
didn't. Yeah, Leech Seed didn't really seem to help. And
if you want to run Leech Seed, I wouldn't run Sub.
Yeah, that'll. Bubs, what's the matter? Alright, I guess. God fucking. Son of a bitch with the fucking. Anyway, let's see. Another Halloween story. Shit, I was gonna.
Well, we'll just talk about what we're planning on going as this year, I guess.
Alright.
Alright, I got myself a creepy German Shepherd head mask. One of those rubber masks. Wearing that. Normal clothes. I'm just going to sit out on my porch with, like, straw sticking out of me, so I look like I'm just like what do you call him? A scarecrow, pretty much. Just sitting there with the candy, and if anybody tries to steal a bunch of candy, I'm going to scare the shit out of them.
Not 100% sure what I'm going to do. I might end up working on Halloween at Party City, so I might do something crazy, elaborate. Like, what I would really like to do is I want to take, like a pharaoh hat and wrap myself up in, like, a toilet paper, get the mummy down, then get a werewolf mask and some werewolf gloves, and then put on, like, a vampire cape and, like, a medallion, and just do, like, the triple threat.
Alright.
I thought that would be pretty interesting.
But, alright. Let's head on out to part 5.
Alright, guys. Well, we will catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to become a member of the Cheesecake Nation today. I'm Supercharged Funk.
I'm Dave.
And we will catch you guys in the next episode. Have a happy, safe Halloween.
Later.